Okay, there we go. Oh. All right. Okay, where was I? There we go. Hello, Squid. How you going? What are you up to? How goes your day? Okay, still need to do the fingernails, and that's probably going to be easy to do while he's not on his base as well. Let's have a look. I really do just want to glue this fucking bastard down, but... You know what I forgot to do last night? I forgot to actually clean my brushes last night before I ended stream. Whoopsies! Oh well. I'll have to remember to clean my brushes today. Not quite yet. Just got home. Day has been surprisingly jam-packed. You only just had breakfast. Squid, you need to have breakfast before you leave the house. Alright, where was I? But welcome home. Welcome home. I'm glad you have at least eaten something. Ugh, judging you. Judging. Get these things in the right order eventually. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Alright, where was it? Goofies. Anyway, hopefully you get to just sit and flop for a while now. Alright, you can tap off again. There we go. Wait, do I have my... Okay, yes, I do have my water bottle. For a moment I was like, shit, did I remember my water bottle? But yes, I did. I remembered it. Yes, you do require hydration. Go have a drink, fill up your water bottle, get another snack, have something at hand that you can eat, you know, as you go. You don't have to eat it right now, but having something nearby that you can grab is always a good idea. I keep a box of choc chip muesli bars within easy reach of both my desk and my bed. Although I've just remembered that I just finished my bedside box of muesli bars, so I'm gonna have to make sure I get another box in place. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something? That's irritating. Oh. Is it you that's creaking? No, come on. Gotta give Aggie Ron his gorgeous manicure. Hello, Glitter! You fucking what, mate? Have you squished squid today? Yes, I am getting some painting done before netball today because I have not been doing enough painting lately. So I need to get on that. Hello, Whooper. How are you all going this fine? Fabulous fucking Monday. Feels very weird streaming on a Monday. Feels very weird streaming during the day. But, you know, I'm procrastinating on other things. You know how it goes. You're like, I should do this thing, but I don't want to do this thing, so let's do something else instead. Which the heck is out of her? Excellent, excellent. Also, Glitter, you need to make sure she actually eats something before you guys go out in the morning. She should not be having breakfast this late when she's been doing stuff already. Make sure she eats before she leaves the house. Oh my god. I am judging all of you. Judging. Still judging. Judging. Issue corporate can't punish. Excellent, excellent. Squish the absolute heckies out of her. Squish. Squish, squish. I mean, that is fair and valid. Pocky is delicious. Does your Coles not carry Pocky, or have you just not had the chance to check out your Coles for Pocky? I do give very good hugs. That is true. That is true. The Pocky is just a bonus, right? But yes, I would absolutely love for you guys to visit again at some point. And we can just hang out at home and chill and not do anything because Brisbane is very big and noisy. Where was I? But at least it's quiet here. Oh, and that's right. Yeah, I don't think you... Did you stop at... No, you did. You guys did stop by during the daytime when you first dropped Squid off, right? Did I show you the backyard? I can't remember. Ever visit us, Shooketh? I don't think I'll be Shooketh. Like, my parents used to have a bush property up at Barrajondo, so we'd go up there for the weekends, and like, we didn't even have a house there. We had a 2-car aluminum garage, no plumbing, no power. We had a generator. So, oh, 9 p.m. drop. Yeah, I didn't see much darkness tonight. Damn it! Damn it! Yeah, well, next time you visit, we need to make sure that you guys come see it in the daytime so you can check out the fucking strip of bushland I've got behind my house. It's very chill and quiet here. This is a nice area. But yeah, no, we had a bush block up at Barrajondo, and we'd go up for the weekends. You know, we'd head up after school on Fridays. 5-hour drive. The orange thing. Oh, that's Dumpy. Have you not seen Dumpy? Squid made Dumpy for me. My delicious, wonderful, delightful, darlingest dumpster fire. So yeah, and he lives in the front of my apron while I'm streaming. So when it was made, excellent, excellent. Yes, Dumpy is my little stream mascot, and he lives in my apron and judges my work while I'm painting. Ah, fucker! Piss nugget. Not seen him since. Well, now you know where he lives. I love Dumpy. I also love Dumpy. Dumpy is the best. I need to make a Dumpy emote for stream. Oh my god. Why have I not thought of this earlier? That is definitely going to be the next emote I make. A Dumpy emote. So you guys can spam dumpster fires at me. Amazing. Fantastic. Wonderful. Hell yeah. And because it's only one emote, I don't have to worry about making like an entire matching set or anything. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna make the cutest goddamn dumpster fire emote. Freaking ogle the heck out of my figures. Remove an S and suddenly that sentence fell. Far worse or far better? You know? I am not going to object to somebody admiring my figure. As long as it's looking and no touching. Except for hugs. Hugs are fine. Depends on you. Not only my disposition, but the amount of respect in which the ogling is happening, you know? Like, if it's respectful ogling, that's fine. And considering that I could probably snap you in half if I sat on you, definitely respectful ogling, right? Excellent, excellent. Ah, no, fuck, piss. Only the most respectful. As I deserve. I can't wait until it's summer and I don't need to wear long sleeves anymore. Picking, haha. Gonna be swole picking you up. I mean, challenge accepted. Challenge fucking accepted, mate. I look forward to it. I look forward to being picked up and swung around and yoked. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I need to focus on the bits that I'm not going to be able to reach once I glue them down. Okay, have I actually finished his fingernails? No, I have not. Fuck. I guarantee being here. Almost the same height, don't think I get enough leverage. That's fair. That's fair. But also, I will be making the attempt to yeet you. I mean, I won't be able to yeet you very far. But the attempt will be made. You know, with your consent, of course. You can be on your guard as much as you like. I will totally still manage to stealthy you, I'm sure. Consent to most things. Excellent. Hell yeah. Prepare to be surprised, Yote. Although if you prepare for it, you know, it's not going to really be a surprise now, is it? Oh well. We'll figure things out. I definitely need to clean up the red around there. I've made a bit of a mess of that hand while painting all the other stuff. Gotta give Angie Ron a good manicure. Welcome back, Squid. Tea. Yay. Beware, Squid. Glitter is coming for you. Glitter is out to squoosh.
Vulcan_X says, good Monday painting people, and don't forget the refreshing properties of paint water.
Yeet! I'm not going to drink paint water. Found me. Squishy face. Hugged. Moved on like a roving band of muggers. Excellent. Excellent. As he should. Anyway. How are y'all going? Hello, Vulcan. Thank you very much. For the mixy chat. I am not drinking my paint water. What was I doing? We are making progress on the Angie boy. Progress is being made. Angie, Angie, Angie boy, so Angie.
Squid Sprinkles says, paint water is colorful, delicious, and hydrating. Try some today.
Oh, sad way moment go turd. I am not drinking painting water. Lolling. Oh, my timing is fantastic. I was not drinking paint water. I was drinking my regular, normal, ordinary drinking water. But also, does my mic pick up my fucking drinking sounds as well? Oh my god. I really need to play around with that. I feel like my mic's gotten more sensitive somehow. Or maybe I just never realized how much it was actually picking up because nobody ever told me. Oh well. Oh well. It is a good mic. It's a good mic. Yeah, it just picked up me fucking swallowing. Bloody hell. Picked up some armigers over the weekend. Oh, no slurps. Armigers are cute. I do like armigers. One day I'll get to paint another armiger. I keep forgetting what I'm working on. Doesn't always pick it up. It was just too good a coincidence for the mic to pass up. That's fair. That's fair. My mic apparently has a sense of humor. However, my mic does not yet have googly eyes on it. I need to fix this. Give me a minute. First, I need to locate my googly eyes. Where have I put the fucking things? Gasp! The very first drawer. Oh my god, I have a lot of googly eyes. I have like... Oh, that's right, because I think I separated them by size. Okay, so I have big, medium, small googly eyes. Blue tack. So I think my mic will go with a big one and a medium one. Because you gotta have lopsided size googly eyes for the full effect. You can't use two googly eyes of the same size. You know, that's just boring. You gotta have the lopsidedness for maximum googly. Otherwise, what even is the point, you know? Maximize the googly. Come on, get out of the way. There we go. I'm working on Angron. Am I though? I mean, yes, overall I'm working on Angron, but I keep forgetting the specific parts of Angron that I'm working on, you know? Alright. Gonna turn off the mic briefly while I stick these googly eyes on, because you guys don't need that sort of sound. Why am I adorable? I don't know. I lost my paintbrush. There it is. I don't know. I guess it's just, you know, a natural thing. Maybe they were born with it. Maybe it's me doing. Also, I just have like really big front teeth. I was going to put snakebite leather over those armor plates, but I noticed a bit that needs fixing. So I need to fix that first while I'm thinking about it, otherwise I will forget and then it will not get fixed. And then I'll be really mad when I notice it again later. Yes, my microphone is now adorned with googly eyes. Because googly eyes are scientifically proven to make everything better. Wings. Oh, Squid, did you see the adult skitten that I drew last night for a sketch redeem? You did? Excellent. Excellent. I don't actually know if Spotty saw it, but oh well, it's up in the art box, so... Didn't manage to screenshot it. That's fine. That's alright. It's up in the art box, so it's all good. Okay. Oh, Squid, I started a, demolitionist in Grim Dawn last night. And I think they're, like, already level 9. But man, I think starting with an Arcanist has kind of ruined me. Because I'm just like... Man, they don't kill things as well as an Arcanist does. I mean, granted, you know, at low levels, you don't really have much of anything to kill anything with. But still. Oh well. But yeah, for the Demolitionist, I'm just putting 1 point into all the various different skills, and then just leveling out, like, the, leveling up the Demolitionist bar first, so I can try out all the different skills before I start, like, actually putting points into anything. Or putting more than 1 point into anything. And that way also, you know, I've got good stats rather than not good stats. The annoying thing is though, like, most of the rare items that I've gotten on my Arcanist are not Demolition or Arcanist items, which is very irritating. Oh well. Oh well. Also, I think I need to get the DLC at some point as well. Need to see if it's if I've actually remembered to put that on my wish list. it gonna so? How you going, man? What are you up to this fine, fabulous fucking Monday? It's Monday, my dudes. I keep poking at this forearm guard when I do not need to be poking at the forearm guard yet. That needs fixing. I can leave the forearm guard until after I've glued him on. I need to do all the stuff that I won't be able to reach first. Couldn't fucking sleep at all. Did I get up 2 hours earlier for work, do a little work in my historical thing? Oof. I hate those nights where you're just like, I cannot get the fuck to sleep. Those are shitty ass fucking nights, and I've had a couple of them recently, which has not been great. But, oh well, I'm not dead yet. Oh. Yeah, hopefully you're making some good progress on your historical at least. Where was I? Nails. Claws. Hooves. Right, okay. Grey. Ah. That's gonna be a bit darker, yeah. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh. Later. One thing at a time. Ah, pins and needles. Pins and needles! Okay. Played it with a friend. Oh, no. I like doing. Oh, hey, when did Mixie get cat ears? Wait. Cat ear Mixie. Pins and noodles. The question is, what did the auto captioner think I said when I say pins and needles? Didn't have it on? Oh, sad face. Distracting, have it up all the time. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, come on. Of course, I chose the smallest bag on the mini to an embossed leather design freehand on because I love suffering. I mean, of course. Of course. Where is the challenge otherwise, you know? Gotta make things difficult for yourself, otherwise what even is the point, right? Like, gluing the fucking arms and wings on. Angron. Come on. You dried out already, you bastard. You fucking nugget, you absolute cockwaffle. Ow, ow, sharp, stop stabbing me! How am I meant to give you a proper manicure, Angron, when you are stabbing me in the soft tenders? Inconsiderate. Inconsiderate and rude. Behave yourself. I love suffering. Of course, of course. But I hope the judge will appreciate the aroma of my tears on the mini in 1.5 months. Well, I mean, you're just gonna have to make sure that you, like, eat and drink stuff that gives your tears an appropriate aroma, flavor, whatever, you know? Gotta think about these things. Ah, bollocks. Wonder if pineapple works with that too. I was thinking pineapple. I was definitely thinking pineapple. Maybe strawberries. You know, go for like a more strawberry kind of profile. Painting judges like strawberries, right? That would be why it looked like I hadn't actually done anything on this hoof, because I hadn't actually done anything on this hoof. I was painting the wrong fucking hoof. I was like, damn, why does it look like I haven't actually done anything on this hoof that I was just painting? Because I was looking at the wrong fucking hoof! Oh well, that happens. Can't see what I'm doing. Stop drying out before I am done with you, you absolute piss nugget. Ah. At least texturing leather is cathartic. I do love some good leather work. Especially building up like layers on leather to give it a nice rich depth. I can't see what I'm doing because the rest of the mini is blocking the fucking light from reaching what I'm trying to paint. So then I have to hold things in really weird ways so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. And it is not comfortable. Oh well. The suffering we go through for our art, hey. The suffering is real. And also so are the fuck-ups. Oh well. That's fine, I can work with that. There we go, nobody's gonna notice that anyway. Stippling, scratches, good old large scale stuff. Mmm. Damn, now I really want to find a piece with a nice big patch of leather for me to work on. Oh well. Gotta keep reshaping the tip of my brush so I don't fuck up the lines. Not that any of what I'm doing is actually particularly visible on the camera, but oh well. Leather wings, nah. I mean, it'd be nice to do leather wings on this, but not what the client wants. So I'm gonna be doing like some kind of lava-y thing for these wings, if I can figure out how to pull it off. So that'll be interesting. That'll be fun. I'm thinking I'll start with like the yellows and oranges up here, and then work my way through the reds and then down to the dark reds, and then I'll have black over it. So we'll see how that turns out. We will see how that goes. So yeah, lava wingies. And I'm also going to paint all the veins as like lava veins. Kind of like, hang on, let me grab him. Oh, right everywhere. Not fucking easily reaching. Bastard. Yeah. Actually, that can stay open until I put it back. Anyway, oof. So this is a dude I did ages ago, and you can see how I've done like lava veins on the dark skin. So I'm gonna try and do something similar to this on Angron's veins. Because it just looked really fucking cool. Look at that. That just looks fucking sick. So, that's the plan. That's the plan for this one. Back there. That's a nice effect. Yeah, yeah. So I keep meaning to start doing that on this guy, and then I get distracted by everything else. Dumpy has taken a dive. Come on, Dumpy. Time to squish Dumpy. Squish, 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 squish. Dumpy is my little buddy. Anyway. Back you go, Dumpy. Alright, where was I? Let's move. Can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Also, I think there's a bit too much water in my brush. Yeah. Damn it. Whip pick. Hell yeah, let's have a look. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Loading, loading. Ooh, sexy. Check this out. Hell yeah, loving that embossing, man. Very cool. Very tiny. Who are you? What have you done with real skits? I'm obviously Scott Smocks. Scott Smocks by day, Skits Mix by night. Hello Nate, how are you going? What are you up to at the moment? But yeah, that is looking very, very cool, man. Very awesome. Wait, am I following you? Yes, I think I'm following you. Yes, I am following you. Excellent. Channel my boss energy for that. Fuck yeah. You are the boss. You are the man. Yeah, how you going, Nate? What are you up to at the moment? Hopefully not staying up till arse o'clock in the morning again. Little while ago. Having a look at phones, gets us live. What the fuck? I've been hacksawed, obviously. You know, I do need to do more painting in general. So, getting some in before I have to start prepping for netball later. But yeah. And today is a not shit internet speed day. 'Cause I checked that before I started stream. And if my internet had been crap nuggets again, I would not have bothered. 'Cause 5 minutes of lag was not fun. But no, it seems alright today. So we'll see how long that lasts. No complaints, just surprised. That is fair and valid. I am a occasionally surprising individual. Occasionally surprising. Not always, but you know, every now and then I'm just like, surprise, bitches! But it'll be interesting to see if my net starts crapping out in about an hour, I think. Yeah. We'll see what my internet speeds are like around 3 PM. 4 p.m. Because yeah, if I start getting fucking 5 minutes of lag, I'm just gonna wrap up stream there. But until then, you guys get to enjoy my dubious company. Fucking one of the shittiest things about painting black under these lights is that it's really hard to see. Because it's like, have I actually painted that bit, or am I just seeing the light reflections off the black? Gotta keep the schedule random to keep the assassins at bay. Well, I mean, I've had a pretty consistent Friday and Sunday schedule for a long time now, and so far the assassins haven't managed to get me yet. You know, fingers crossed, knock on wood. So we'll see how long that holds up for. Finished building the squad this morning. One more to go. Heavy intercessors will be all built. Nice. Very cool. You are a fucking machine, Nate. Absolute unit. Okay. This is not great for my neck or my shoulders, but it's easier on my hands at the moment, so. There we go. Okay. Squid. Squid. Hi, squid. Doesn't need to keep them at bay. Got me and Mittens to outclass it. Exactly! Exactly! Nate and Mittens are my counter-assassins. They haven't failed me yet. Yes, squid! I can't decide if I stick to the 1 chapter a week posting schedule for operational limitations. Because there's 8 chapters, if I only do 1 a week, that's 2 months. But also, I do want to give people time to like read and respond to each chapter. This is a dilemma, Squid. Speed that sucker up twice a week. So I should post on like Fridays and say Mondays? But then will people have time to read during the week for the Monday posted chapters? I want that delicious, tasty feedback per chapter. Get her done. Yes, but individual chapter feedback. Ah. Wait for months for this. If it means I get more, good, yes. But also, no. People slurp up chapters like an ice drink on a hot day. But it depends on like how much available time they actually have. Because like I post on Fridays because then they've got, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to find time to read it and respond. And if I post on Mondays, people have work or school or, you know, whatever other obligations. They don't have as much free time. They might read it but then not have the time or energy to actually make a comment. And I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I want feedback. I want comments. I want people to yell at me. Especially when I post a very specific cliffhanger. I might leave a full week gap for that one just to maximize the opportunities for people to yell at me. No, I'm not posting 2 chapters on Friday. You gotta space them out. You gotta give people time to, you know, really mull over the latest chapter and go, oh my god, speculation, comment. Maybe I will post another chapter tonight when I get home from netball. Maybe I'll do that as a treat. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Friday and Monday does seem... Either Friday and Monday or Friday and Sunday. I'm not sure. Maybe Friday and Monday. Also, I don't know. I haven't actually finished editing today, the second chapter yet. Maybe I should do that before I post it. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing when I get home after netball tonight. But I sure as hell ain't posting it before netball because I'm streaming. I am painting. And I do not have the time to read through and edit and then HTML the second chapter before netball. Oh well, we'll get around to it. We will get around to it. Eventually. Post with it saying like give people time to respond. Doesn't think like 2 a week is giving enough time to slow it down. I don't like actually, you know, saying stuff like basically holding chapters hostage for comments because then that gives people too much pressure in regards to commenting. and that could have like the opposite effect. Because, you know, as much as I want comments, they're not an obligation. But still, I really, really want comments. Procrastination destination. Well, I mean, part of the reason I'm painting, streaming painting right now is because I'm procrastinating on other stuff. I am procrastinating really, really hard on something else. Only hold friends hostage, families to pressure. Squid! 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 You're my friend! Am I holding you hostage? I'm totally holding you hostage, aren't I? I don't know what for, but there is absolutely hostage holding going on here, right? Okay. Aha, there. Totally feel held hostage. Excellent! As you fucking should. Only the highest quality hostage situations here. So Squid, how would you rate your being held hostage situation here out of like 10? Would you recommend this situation to anyone else? Like, is this a recommended holiday destination sort of thing? Hello, random! Yeah, I will be streaming until about 4:30. Because 4:30 is when I need to get off my ass and go eat lunch before netball. Because I will be at netball all night. I have a 6 o'clock game and a 6:45 game and an 8:15 game. Hopefully I can pick up a 7:30 game as well. And there is a chance that I will also end up being grabbed for a 9 o'clock game. So, yeah, I play a lot of netball. And I do netball Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. And netball is the only reason I am not spherical from all the junk I eat. Yes. I am popular, Nate. I am so popular. Which is honestly a very weird feeling. But I'm enjoying it. I am liking the positive feedback I get from netball. Don't actually know how to play netball. Who does stuff like that you enjoy? Yeah, exactly, absolutely. And I've been playing netball for like, what was it, 22 years? Give or take. I kind of lost track due to an 8-month ankle injury and then fucking COVID lockdowns. So I've sort of lost a while in there. But yeah, when did I start? Grade 2 was 89, grade 3, 90, grade 4, I think it's like grade 6, so I started in 1993. I really need to remember that year. 1993 is when I started playing netball. Brain kept auto-replacing netball with blood bowl. Yay, sleep deprivation. Used to like martial arts before I got to set the crap out of me. Oof, yeah. Yeah, I feel you, man. On the whole, like, body crapping out thing. Like, I'm lucky that I can still keep playing it. Especially after my, really bad ankle injury. But my physiotherapist, fucking amazing. I fully credit my physiotherapy for the fact that I can still play netball. And yeah, so I fully intend to keep on playing for as long as my body permits it. And yeah, some of the ladies at netball are like 60s, 70s. So I am very much hoping that I am one of those ladies who continues to play netball well into, you know, their 60s and 70s. We shall see. We shall see. Use it or lose it. So I intend to keep on using it. In the hopes that I don't lose it. A little bit different things. Yeah. Physio is amazing. Physio is great. At least when you know, when you have a physio that you gel with and you enjoy visiting. Physio with a crap physio probably wouldn't be anywhere near as great, but it helps that my physio also plays netball. So she plays netball at the same place that I do. Although I haven't seen her for a while, so I don't know if she's currently in a team, but yeah, just keep going. Exactly. Just keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And my Fitbit says that my fitness is actually very good for my age group, which I'm very pleased with because I've never considered myself particularly fit. Like, I still get breathless just going up the stairs. But the fact that I can play netball for like almost 4 hours straight is pretty impressive, I guess. And it means my resting heart rate is like super fucking low. Like, there's been some times when my resting heart rate's gotten down as low as like 56 beats per minute, which is on the very, very low end of healthy. Missing a couple inches shin bone, couldn't use a kickstart, had his bikes modded. Other than that, it was all good. Yeah. I mean, one of my great uncles or something went like skydiving for his 90th birthday. So I'm hoping I've got, you know, a little bit of those genes somewhere, even though he's like great uncle off in the distance of relationship stuff. But still, you know. I was saying something, now I've forgotten what I was saying. What was I saying? No, I've forgotten. Was it something about physio? Or was it something related to physio? Glazing over silver base tone looks so much more convincing. Yeah, well, I've been using this Rune Lord brass for this dude's armor, and then glazing over it with different colors to get different effects. And I do like that because it means I'm not having to constantly switch between metallic paints. I can just base coat everything with the same metallic paint and then just use different contrast paints to get different effects. But yeah, and you've seen my Death Guard, right? The iridescent ones. This is all just glazing over a silver base coat to get the iridescent effect. So yeah, I totally support glazing colors over metallics. Fucker! Oh, mothers. Get in there. Bastard. Anyway. Vallejo metal color in big flip-top bottles. Ooh. Alright, but I love seeing again. Everyone loves seeing Sponky Chonk Tonk. Vallejo metal color in big flip-top bottles. Okay. Flip-top bottles. You've piqued my interest, because one of the reasons I don't use Vallejo is because they're all fucking dropper bottles, and I absolutely loathe dropper bottles. I hate them so much. But flip top bottle, that sounds like something that I can paint directly out of, and therefore vaguely interested. I just don't know where I'd be able to source any in fucking Australia. But, you know, fucking Australia. What happened there? Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. Oh well. Attack that with alcohol wipes later. Not worrying about that right now. Where was I? Okay. Highlighting. Now I can get back to highlighting all these fucking feet things. Because I really just want to be able to glue him down to his base. Which means getting all the shit done. Where it's easier to do it before I glue him to his base. Oh, flip-top droppers. Dropper bottles. Nah. No, lost my job. I do like Games Workshop's metallics. Like, I know they're probably, you know, not as amazing as people say other metallics are, but they do the job. They do the job for me. And that's all I can really ask for. Well, correction. They do the job and they're easy for me to get a hold of. That's the big one. Easy for me to get a hold of. Because I can just drop by my mate's game store and get G-Dub paints at a bit of a discount. And my mate's game store is like just down the road from netball, so if I really need something, I can drop in either before or after netball, which saves me a trip. And yeah, most other paints are not that convenient for me to get. Oh, come on, stop drying out. Yeah, exactly. There is definitely an advantage of having something that you know well. And I know Citadel paints really well at this point. I've tried a couple of scale 75 paints, and because they're a different kind of medium, they just don't work well for me. And I couldn't be bothered putting in the time and effort to figure out how to make them work when I can do what I need to do with just Citadel paints. It really annoys me when people get all elitist about what brands of paint they use, and it's just like, fuck off. I can do amazing shit with Citadel paints, and that's good enough. And it's like, sometimes I feel like saying to those, you know, super elitist painters who shit on other people for not using their specific awesome paints, I'm just like, well, if you are half the painter you actually claim to be, you could get similar results with different paints. And the fact that you have to rely on a specific brand of paint means that you just need to get good. You just need to do better, scrub. But I don't say shit like that, because that would be shit stirring. That would be unnecessary antagonism. But I'm thinking it. Red, I got some more orange tone. I want to get a red. Oh yeah. But I prefer work. Oh, work after 4 weeks of vacation. Oh no. Well, best of luck with that, man. Yeah, personally hate using Citadel, that's just preference. Yeah, like, everybody is entitled to their own personal preference. That is fine. I have no problems with people just going, yeah, that paint just doesn't work for me. It's the ones that get all hoity-toity elitist about it and sort of go, you know, there is only one way to do things. And it's like, nah, fuck off, mate. Just because you can't do the shit I can do with Citadel paints doesn't make the Citadel paints bad. It just means that you're bad. Get good, scrub. No worries, Gonazil. You have a most excellent one as well. Thank you very much for dropping in. And hopefully I'll catch you next time. Best of luck with the return to work, man. Try not to kill anybody. Yeah, I like using whatever works that I can get my hands on, and I like it can be different ones. Yeah, exactly. You know, some people use a whole bunch of different paints, which is valid. Other people will stick with just one brand, like me, which is also valid. And some people will use specific brands for specific tasks, which again, also perfectly valid. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you use, as long as you're happy with the process and the results. And elitism is bullshit and can go die in a fire. Elitist gatekeeping does not help the hobby in the slightest. Ah. Would you stop drying out on my brush while I am still trying to paint with you, you bastard? Nope, that fucked up. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's fine. Have I done this side of that one? Mostly. Okay, this one. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely situations where it's like, that is not a good paint choice for the specific application. Like, canvas acrylics do not have the fine grain of pigment that miniature acrylics have, for the most part. Like, you can absolutely use canvas acrylics on minis, but you're not gonna really have a good time of it. Like, there are definitely areas where it's like, please do not. You can if you want to, but please do not. You'll find life a lot easier if you use the right kinds of paint in general. But again, you know, if they're having fun with it, then more power to them. Yeah, most tube acrylics are too thick. Exactly. Very good results, golden fluid acrylics. Very difficult to wrangle. You paint those poor demonates one day. Very concentrated silica model paint. Oh, nice. I think the important part also is making sure you've got the right medium for whatever paint you're using. Like, most of the time I just use water for thinning my paints, and you know, I'm used to that, that's what works for me. But having the right medium to thin your paints definitely helps a lot. And having the wrong medium can things are not great. The wrong medium can make paint behave in very, very weird and undesirable ways. Golden fluid ones are way better time. Those are actually nice paints, good pigment and consistency. Yeah, they're probably also more expensive. Like, compared to other tube acrylics, I mean. But probably on a whole, possibly cheaper than miniature paints. But no, one of the reasons I really like Citadel paints is I don't have to mix colors. And if I don't have to mix colors, that means I don't have to keep records of what paints I've used to get what colors in what ratios and everything. Like, I'm never going to remember that shit. I like Citadel paints because I can just go, okay, I want this specific paint. And I can adjust it with this glaze. Done. Yeah, more expensive than Reeves. I mean, that's probably not hard. As far as artistic brand acrylic, they're not particularly expensive. Yeah, larger outlay cost, but large volume. Exactly. Pretty much. But yeah, no, one of the great things I love about miniature paints in general. What'll last so long when painting small things. Yeah. Is, the consistency. I can just go, I don't have to mix colors. I do not have to mix a single fucking color with the paints that I've got. I can just go, alright, this is gonna be my base color. And if I really need to adjust a color because I don't have the exact color I want, I can use glazes, you know? And I don't have to keep records of, you know, red to blue to yellow or whatever. Because I've definitely seen certain brands of mini paints where they're like, yeah, all you need to do is buy these particular, you know, base paints and then you can mix your own paints. And I'm like, that sounds great for people who want to mess around with that, but absolutely not for me. Because I do not have the spoons to keep track of paint ratios to get consistent colors, especially when I'm painting armies. Yeah, not having to mix paints is fantastic. Like, if you're working on a single, say, bust or whatever, then mixing paints is fine. But if you're working on multiple minis for an army and you need consistency, mixing paints is hell. Unless you, like, actually mix enough to, you know, make your own bottle of it. And then just really hope you don't run out of that bottle before you finish the army. The bottles I bought 15 years ago now, still fine. Yeah, I've still got old Citadel paints from like however many years ago and they still work just fine. Honestly, people who bitch about the Citadel bottles just don't know what they're doing and couldn't be bothered looking after them properly. Like, I have not lost any bottles to just straight up drying out. Unless I've fucked up with the lid somehow. Yeah, the advantage of model paint color ranges is serious advantage for model painting. Funny that. Yeah, amount of frustrated cursing I've heard from the games room when someone mixed a color and couldn't replicate it again next session. Yeah, exactly. Why would I do that to myself? Strangely enough, they are suited for their intended purpose. Who'd have thunk it? I do find it funny as well how Citadel will put out paints like contrast paints, and then all the other brands copy them. It's like, yeah, you guys are transparent as fuck. Y'all ain't fooling anyone. What was I painting? I've forgotten what I was doing. I was working on a specific... That's what I was doing, the fingers. Fuck. Ah. Yeah. I love how Citadel put out, you know, the contrast paints and then sometime later. Army Painter did their quick shades, and Vallejo did their whatever their equivalent is. I don't remember what it's called because I don't care about Vallejo. But I do find that very funny. A lot of people like to shit on Citadel, and yet Citadel knows what they're doing. God, the amount of bullshit that I saw when Citadel first launched their contrast paints. And people were like, oh my god, these suck, these are shit, they're awful. And I'm like, dude, these are the best things ever. Nope, that sword looks so cool. Oh, thank you. That was one of the things I did like earlier on when I wanted to just fuck around with it. Still not finished, I still need to like work a bit more on the glowing and then do the actual highlights on the rest of the sword. But for now, it looks pretty cool. But yeah, anyway. It was very funny when people were bitching about how bad contrast paints were and how much they sucked. And meanwhile, I'm just going, I can do some really cool shit with this. Colors and contrast range, exactly my jam. Colors and magpie towards. Yeah, they're really good colors. They are nice, fun, bright colors. And I can do so much with them. They're amazing. Like, I love glazing with them. I can get so many cool effects just glazing with contrast paints. And I'm just like, to all the people who think contrast paints are shit, you guys just don't know what you're doing. Fucking get good, scrubs! Like, on the one hand, you know, saying contrast paints just don't work with my particular painting style or whatever, that's fine. Like I was saying before, everybody has different preferences and different painting styles, and just going, yeah, contrast paints just don't work for me personally. Fine. It's all the people going, oh my god, contrast paints are absolutely shit and they're gonna ruin the hobby and blah 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 blah. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. That's so funny though. Contrast paints are terrible and nobody can use them and blah 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 blah. And meanwhile I'm just like, have you seen my beautiful iridescent Death Guard that I did entirely with contrast paints? Ah well. Usually work black base, love the colour, like in general when change. Exactly! Like, if I'm using regular Citadel paints like these ones, I will happily still prime with black, or in this case red. But if I'm going to be doing a model that I know I'm going to use a lot of contrast paints on, then yeah, I'll prime them, you know, Gracia or Wraithbone or the new white. I love the new white primer. Oh my god, it's so good. It's nice to have a white primer that isn't shit. Yeah, change is scary and I am threatened. Exactly, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. Oh my god, people might be able to, you know, do minis well with less effort than I've had to put in over the whatever many years. Yeah, learn how to use them first. Exactly, because I will admit, it took me a bit to actually get used to how contrast paints work. Like, my first attempts with them were not great because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. But once I got used to them, they were fine. No, I cleaned them off. Okay. I will admit, part of the reason I started doing my Iridescent Death Guard army like that was so I could get more used to using contrast paints. I was like, okay, I can see that these have potential. I need to figure out and get accustomed to using them. Therefore, I'm gonna experiment. And the experiment turned out really cool. And then I went, contrast paints are amazing. But yeah, some people just aren't willing to put in that time and effort. Like I was saying before, you know, I'm not willing to change brands of paint because I couldn't be fucked putting in the time and effort to learn how a different brand of paint works. But at the same time, I'm also not going, oh, Vallejo sucks. you know, just because I don't want to use it. I'm not going scale 75 sucks just because I don't want to use it. Last 10 heavies clipped. Excellent. Turned out so cool. I really wish... Well, one day I'll get some more time to paint my own stuff again. And do more of those, Iridescent Death Guard. Because I've got a ton of them. Waiting to be painted. So yeah, I wanna do all my Death Guard from the Conquest magazine as that iridescent army, and then make a nice little army display board for them. If Australia ever gets fucking armies on parade again. Oh no, wait, we still get armies on parade, we just don't get Games Day anymore. Either way, plan is one day, I'll finish that fucking Death Guard army, build a nice little armies on parade display board for it. Win whatever I can, and then sell the whole thing. But we'll see if that ever happens. Especially the display board part. But I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be very cool. Anyway, alright. Have I done all his toesies? Okay, I've done the first lot of grey highlighting on all his toesies. Oh no, wait, still working on that one. That's right. Got distracted. Then I need to switch to my lighter grey. Do the second lot of highlighting on the toesies. But before I switch to the lighter grey, I need to do the highlighting on all the hair tufts on his legs as well. Bit too much water. There we go. It's tiring, can't stay. Not a fucking chance in hell, Vulcan. Not a chance in hell. I do not have the spoons. Or the money. Or the contacts. Or the resources. Oh well. I'm just glad that I did have the chance back in like 2011 and 2012 to win my local armies on parade and then get to take my board and my army down to Games Day. That was very fun. Those were fun experiences. I'm just sad that it doesn't happen anymore. Oh well. Maybe one day they'll bring it back. Alright, okay, I think now that's all the nails. Claws, talons, whatever. Wait, did I finish the fingernails? No, I did not. Have you dried out already? You have. Fucker. Fixing, please stand by. Ooh, excuse me. Oi. Anyway, what else can I rant about? What are some other bullshit hobby takes that people have that I go lol at? Dry brushing. Oh man. There have been people I've seen who absolutely shit all over dry brushing for whatever reasons. Like, and they call it cheating, or you know, they call it a beginner thing, and like all this other shit about dry brushing. And I'm just like, my dudes, you guys are only shitting on dry brushing because you don't know how to do it properly. Dry brushing is an amazing, fantastic technique. It is absolutely not cheating. Lol. And you can get some really good effects with dry brushing if you know what the fuck you're doing with it. If you don't know what you're doing with it, then yeah, your results are gonna end up shit. Because you don't know what you're doing. Midnight, still 34 Celsius. Oh my god, dude. Ouch. Go get a wet towel. A wet towel, a nice icy drink. Because yeah, that is too fucking hot. Especially at midnight. Fuck that shit. Dry brushing is amazing. Hold myself back from this. Yeah. I know that feeling. But you can get some really, really nice effects with some good, light, built up dry brushing. And when I say built up, you know, I don't mean like thick dry brushing, I just mean doing multiple passes of very, very fine, light dry brushing. And then you can use that to like straight up build up gradients. Nice, smooth gradients with dry brushing are amazing. And also a lot easier than glazing. Like, dry brushing definitely shines on heavily textured surfaces, but I'll also use dry brushing on perfectly smooth surfaces to just build up shades and gradients and stuff. It's great. Scrubbing and dry brushing, two different things, both get called dry brushing. Ah! A normal heat wave, single high pressure system stalled over the air for nearly 3 months! Oh, dude. Yikes. That does not sound like a fun time. That sounds like a terrible last time. Wow. Three months of a single high pressure area, my god. Oh, but climate change isn't real. Shut the fuck up. Also, dry brushing over terrain. Fucking amazing. Hell yeah, terrain dry brushing. Vulcan, how would you describe scrubbing specifically? Because I have a feeling I know what it is, but I haven't actually heard it called that before. So I'm curious as to what your definition of it is. Particularly enjoy climate change at the moment. Only if it changes for the better, Nate. If it changes by getting even hotter, I don't think you'd enjoy that. Dry brushing a terrain were my favorite. Yeah. Especially when you get like a really big brush and then you can just do terrain so quickly by just dry brushing with a huge fucking brush. This time. Fucking paintballs. Fucking paintball collecting on the end of my hairy art shaft. Okay. Normal would be insanely hot 5 to days and storms and cool downs, rinse and repeat. Oof. Yeah, if you haven't been getting the storms and cool downs for like 3 months. Dumpy the dumpster. Yeah, at some point I want to make an emote of Dumpy the dumpster fire for the channel. That is a lot more likely to happen than a full skitten emoji set anytime soon. Yep, still had too much water in my brush. There we go. Have you dried out already? You fucker. You have. You bastard. You absolute. Fuck it. You goddamn fucking fuck waffle. You piece of shit. Fuck. Sometimes it's nice to just look at it through the camera because it looks a little different and it helps me actually see things a bit better. Because also the camera doesn't have quite as many actual light highlights bouncing off and frying my eyeballs. Somehow. Because something light balancing or whatever. I wish my eyes could light balance as well as some cameras do. Oh well. Oh, also, was it you, Random, who was talking about stripping those old demonettes? I'd say keep them. It's always nice to be able to look back at your old work and sort of like have a physical representation of how far you've progressed since your first minis, even if they were with, you know, shit paints or whatever. That's still a record of your hobby journey. And what you could do instead is get some similar demonette models and paint them now, and then you can put them side by side and go, holy shit, look how far I've come. And that'd be so much more cool. And then you'll also have doubly a number of demonettes. It would absolutely be more fun as well. It'd absolutely be more fun. Because then you can also have like your old demonettes there as reference for like colors and stuff. But then you can go, this is what I can do with them now. Because like I've got one of the old metal Araman minis that I got way back when, you know, I first got into the hobby. And I painted that up. And then I got the new plastic Araman mini. Next project is making Thud Point 2.0. Hell yeah. And I painted that up, and you know, I took the photos of them side by side to compare the two different paint jobs, and like, it's just a really cool feeling to be able to go, look at these two minis done at different stages of my life, and this one was really good for that stage of my life, and this one's even better because I've had that time between to like learn and grow. Like this is the seed, and then this is the flower sort of thing. And it's just really cool. Doing new demonettes, I should work on Zoidberg. I mean, you should work on Zoidberg anyway. You know, because why the fuck not? Whoop, 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 whoop. Old school metal demonette with massive crab claws. Awesome. Hell yeah. Well, there's your next joint project. You guys can paint demonettes together.
Follow my lead.
Oh, hello. Thank you very much for that follow, Tiff Dust. Welcome to the Bits Box. How are you going this fine, fabulous fucking Monday? How goes things? Would you stop drying out on my brush while I am still using you bastard paint? Yes. The Zoidberg Demonet is absolutely a classic look. Coming along, coming along. What's the time? Oh, catch you later. No worries. Gonna put a movie in on and not watch it. You have a most excellent night's sleep, Nate. And hopefully I will catch you later. Fingers crossed the temperature starts dropping. Yeah, enjoy not watching that movie. Okay, let's turn this guy around and then do this side of his claws and hoofies. Note to self, I'm working on the back leg at the moment, not the front leg, so gotta remember that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Red dragon! Oh no, don't get rid of my cat ears! Oh, am I gonna lose my cat ears? Yay, I kept my cat ears. Sweet! And then just got really weird eyeballs instead. But I still also have... Oh, thank you very much for feeding Mixie. Mixie appreciates those tacos. Taco, taco. Ooh, and a steak. Hell yeah. I feel like Nate's this grandparent spoiling their grandchild Mixie by feeding him all these treats. Which is honestly very, very cute. And I love it. So yeah, thank you very much for feeding Mixie all the treats. Gotta finish up with those cookies. I may need to change the delay on these from 10 seconds to 5 seconds because this is taking fucking forever. 50k points still. What will you do with those 50k points? There we go. Yeah, okay. I definitely need to drop the time of these from 10 seconds to 5 seconds because 10 seconds is just way too fucking long. So I will get to that later. But anyway, yes. Thank you very much, Nate. Hell yeah. Mixie is now fat and happy and sassy. As she should be. Oh, posture check. Unclench, unscrunch, unpucker. Yeah, and a hydrate. Alright, let me just finish off with this brush load of paint and then I will get to that hydrate. Oh, and the eyeball exercises. Ah! And a stretch. Oh, now I'm just being bullied. No. I appreciate being looked after. But yeah, I definitely need to drop those from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. Who decided 10 seconds was an appropriate time in the first place? That is way too long. Mixie and Skit's taken care of. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Grandpa Nate is looking after us. Alright. Let's just close that while I do my stretches and my hydrate. Oh, my elbow is still unhappy with me. Stupid fucking elbow. Oh well, whatever. It's not bullying. Exactly. It's not bullying if you do it, Nate. It is simply your, you know, like... Would you say you're more grandparent vibes or like uncle, wine aunt vibes? Oh. Dropping a whole bunch of candy on Mixie before you fuck off and then leaving me with a sugar rush candy. Mixie. Every 20 minutes would be bullying. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Neck pop. Alright, eyeball stretches. Up. Squid, if you're still listening, you should also be stretching your eyeballs. I'll have to be careful not to actually look directly into the fucking lights when I go up. Ooh. Side. 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 One more side. 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 Ooh! I hope everybody else is also stretching their eyeballs because it is very important and can help alleviate or prevent certain kinds of headaches if you look after your eyeballs. Alright, round. Round. Okay, now the other way. Oh, my eyes are like super gritty because I didn't sleep properly. So they're feeling very chunky. Stops cross-eyed painting too. Speaking of cross-eyed, 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 uncross, cross-eyed, uncross. I really wish I could get my eyes to do like the opposite cross-eye thing where they go to the outer corners, but I've never been able to manage that one. Like I can go cross-eyed, but I can't go outwards cross-eyed. Which is very disappointing because can you imagine how awesome that would look if I could make my pupils go to the outer corners of my eyes at the same time? That'd be fucking amazing. That'd be fantastic. I would freak so many people out with that. Whooper can do weird eyeball things. I just feel like sandpaper. Go to sleep, mate. Make sure, have a good drink first. Have a drink, go to the bathroom, go to bed. Going to the bathroom before going to bed is very, very important because otherwise you get woken up halfway through the night with a fucking full bladder. And that's really irritating. Especially if you get like the weird dreams beforehand. The bladder dreams are just weird. To make it look like they're moving separately, I can make them vibrate. Oh my gosh. Good night, Nate. Thank you very much for looking after me, and hopefully I'll catch you later. You have a most excellent night's sleep. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yay, look at my little ponytail. Yay. You need to shade your teeth more. Your teeth are still too bright. Alright. Have I been forgetting to breathe again? Maybe a little. And once again, the paint's fucking dried out before I'm finished with it. You bastard. Ah, there we go. Internet is back, yay! Welcome back, Squid. Welcome back. How dare your internet disappear in the first place? Rude and inconsiderate of it. Okay, so that's the back hoof done. Time to move on to the front hoofer. Yes, welcome back, Squid. Welcome back, yay. There was something that I was saying specifically to you earlier, but now I can't remember what it was. And that's really gonna bug me. Until I remember what it was. If I remember what it was. Oh well. In the meantime, yay, Squid is back, yay. Come on. Would you stop drying out? Yay, internet, yay. Oh, what's the time? Alright, got about an hour. Do I hold out for the next hour or do I go to the bathroom now? Do I go to the bathroom soon? I should probably go to the bathroom soon. Butters? Ah. Fucking light reflections. Stop making it difficult for me to see what I'm doing. I absolutely need to see what I'm doing. Squid. I 100% need to see what I'm doing. I mean, it'd be amazing if I didn't have to see what I'm doing, you know, if I could just paint entirely by feel. You know, without having to look at anything, that'd be fantastic, but that's not how it works. Much to my everlasting disappointment, believe me. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna quickly dash off to the bathroom because my bladder is full of menace. So I will be right back. BRB. Alright, I am back. Yay! Okay. There we go. Nope, not that one. That one. There we go. Yeah, I've got about an hour left until I have to start getting ready for netball. But still, I'm making good progress. Squid, have you had lunch? Or are you having lunch soon? You should have lunch soon. Have lunch soon? Excellent. Good. Good. You better. Judging you. Judging. Once again, I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. This bloody axe keeps getting in the way. Both physically and light-wise. Which is very irritating. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hello! Pork skin. Oh my god. Why must you give me such complicated bullshit? Pork skin. I don't want to have to draw Aladdin. Fuck Aladdin. No, I'm not drawing Aladdin. Ah. I don't like drawing people. Humans suck. To draw. I will, however, draw like a pork skin. Also, hello, Hekaton. How are you going? Sorry, there is a little bit of plastic there that's really bugging me. There we go. Just gonna hit the showers. No worry, heck. Go cleanse, you stinky beast. What shape of pig ears? Ah! Warts. There we go. This is not a very flat pigskin rug. Oh well, apparently I'm drawing a dead pig. No. Try again. Let's go rug shape first. Hmm. Hmm. As everyone knows, pigs have curly tails. And then, because it's a flying rug that has somehow managed to dump Aladdin somewhere. Aladdin's fallen off the flying rug. Go, rug, go! Oh, you know what? We need tassels. Flying rug. Let's go purple tassels. Actually, no, yellow. There we go. It's not a proper magical flying rug if it doesn't have tassels. Tasseling in the wind. That's where the magic is stored. A different orange, and then come on. There we go. His little red fez. I was gonna add something else and now I've forgotten what it was. Oh well. There we go. Oh. Ooh, pork belly. Oh, now I want pork belly. My mum also makes really good pork belly. Very nice. Anyway, there we go. Flying pig rug and Aladdin has fallen off and is now plummeting to his doom. Mwahaha, mwahaha, mwahaha. Anyway. And Heck's not even here to see it because he's gone to take a fucking shower. Oh well. Alright, where was I? Oh, and I got it done in under 10 minutes. Sweet! Oh, you saw it? Excellent! Yay! Either that was a quick shower or you haven't actually gone yet. Now I want pork belly, you bastards. Ah, why would you do this to me? Ah! Oh well. Washing off the grime. Cleanse the sins from your filthy body. Filthy. There we go. Got a little bit dark over here, so let's just lick some of that away. There we go. That's a bit better. Still a little bit too dark. Let's just thin that out somewhat. That's a bit better. Alright. Okay, anyway, I was highlighting the feetsies. Okay, I still need to do that claw and this side of the hoof. And I think the inner side of that claw as well. Okay. My mum saw my paint on my thumbnail while I was having breakfast today and she's like, what the fuck did you do to your thumb? And I'm like, oh, that's just paint. Every now and then she'll see my paint covered thumbnail and think that I've like bruised it or something because she keeps forgetting that it's just paint. Almost done with the hoofies. And then I need to do the fingernails. Hello, Weirdling! I dare, Weirdling, because you can't stop me. Internet so laggy. Oh no, squid. Fucking Australia internet. Yes, hello, Weirdling. What time is it for you anyway? I keep forgetting. Skits cannot be contained by such a puny thing as a schedule. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Thud gets it. Thud gets it. But also, I'm only on for like another half hour or so. And then after that, I need to have my netball lunch and start prepping for netball. 7:47 AM. I mean, did you really want me waking you up at like 5:30 in the morning, Riddling? And also Spotty isn't here, so... Usually wake at 6. 5:30 is still earlier than 6. And also, one of the reasons I'm streaming now is because I'm procrastinating on doing other stuff. So, this was not actually planned before time. This is me just going, you know what? I don't feel like doing the other thing. I'm going to do this instead. Which I think is very valid of me. Okay.
Yo, what's going on?
Okay, I think that'll do for the hoofies. Time for fingernails. But yes, good morning, Weirdling. How are you going? I hope you slept well. Or at least I hope you slept better than I did. Which, to be fair, is not hard. Brushing teeth. Brushy, brushy. Cleanse the mouth bones. Shun the non-believer. Shun.
Yo, what's going on?
Unclench your jaws, unscrunch your spines. Unpucker your sphincters. Also, what is my lag like at the moment? How much delay are you guys getting, if any? Or, you know, if anything beyond the usual 30-ish seconds or so.
What's going on?
Test! Testies! Seven seconds? Holy crap. That's actually really fucking good. What the fuck? Poor Squid is definitely not getting only 7 seconds of lag. Which is fucking ridiculous considering we're on the same goddamn continent. Aussie internet. Whooper, Thud, out of curiosity, how much lag are you guys getting? I don't think it's much. Monday is Monday. Not much noticeable? Nice. Definitely better than the 7 minutes last Thursday, hey. Oh well, so maybe it's just a Thursday thing. Maybe it was just a once-off thing. Either way, I am glad that my internet is not 100% shit during the days all the time. Which is a relief. Okay. I need to do more shading on the metal plates, I think. They're still looking a bit flat. Five to 6 seconds at most. Nice! That is not bad. Rip fucking Squid though. Rural internet. Fucking Australia. Alright. Yes, we are no longer in the 4 to 5 minute delay celebrations. Absolutely. Hello, Doomlay. How are you going? How's the fam going? What are you up to this fine, fabulous fucking Monday? Yeah, it's looking like my internet connection woes last Thursday were more of an outlier than the norm. So, oh, rough night with night terrors. Sad face. Well, fingers crossed that he has a better night tonight. And that you and the partner also managed to catch up with your own sleep. Rather busy weekend. Yeah, that'd probably do it. A lot of processing of new and possibly unfamiliar situation going on in that little noggin. "25-year anniversary partner sister marriage. So many people had to see the wee bab." Oof. Yeah. Yeah. How old is Fawn? I keep forgetting. Time is meaningless. One and a half years. Oof, yeah. And if they haven't met that many people at once before, this is, you know, an entirely new situation, and the brain's sort of going, holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Gotta process. So yeah, night terrors are understandable. Hopefully it's only a one-off though. Oh, internet please. Oh no. Big and busy. It'd be especially overwhelming if you've never, you know, experienced anything like that before, and it's like, what is this entirely new situation? Oh my god. It can be tough to remember sometimes that, you know, kids are experiencing things for the very first time. So what may seem like an overreaction is actually entirely normal and understandable if you remember that, you know, this is their first time. So it's important to have patience with kids. Yes, Squid, your internet needs to stop being shit and start behaving. I am biting your internet to get it to behave. Bite, 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 bite. Yeah, everyone else so far has been on like 6 seconds. 6 or 7 seconds of lag. So whatever the fuck is going on with your internet, Squid, is Ah! Yeah, we're making progress at least. We are making progress with Anguron. I've mostly been focusing on the legs and the waist and stuff that I'm not going to be able to reach easily once I glue him onto the base. At least that's what I've been trying to focus on, but I keep getting distracted. Yeesh! Never skip leg day. I never skip leg day. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays are my leg days for me. Those of all the netball I play, and I do not skip those. And then the rest of the week is recovering from those 3 days of leg days. Oh, I love shading with contrast paints, glazing or whatever you want to call it. I'm doing it and I am enjoying it. I don't know how visible any of this actually is going to end up being, but I'm doing it anyway. Like, I don't know if it's going to make a super huge amount of difference, but I'm having fun with it, and that's the important part. Front leg, that's what I was doing. Inside of the front leg. Oh, getting hungry. Getting hungry. Almost lunchtime for me. Almost. I do 10 squats every day. Nice. When I remember to do squats, I usually do them either 10 squats, 10 lunges, one leg, 10 lunges the other leg, or 20 squats. And then the lunges, maybe. I can do 20 squats. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing 20 squats. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't do 20 squats every day because I forget, or I'm playing netball. Did I do squats yesterday? I think I did some squats yesterday, but probably not the full 20. Oh well, doesn't matter. Hello, Spotty! How you going? What are you up to? Slow down, you move too fast. You've got to make the morning last just kicking down cobblestones. I'm looking for fun and feeling groovy. Watching you, I've come to watch your flowers growing. Each got no rhymes for me. Do 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 do, feeling groovy. Squid is having very laggy internet, so she's probably not ignoring you. She's just like dealing with laggy internet. Anyway, hello. Oh, that was particularly squeaky today. we go. Yay! Hi, Spotty. Hi. Oof, sometimes it's being laggy. Outright cuts out for many minutes. Oh wow. Do you have anything downloading in the background there, Squid? Is Steam being a sneaky asshole? Do not. Good old Aussie fucking internet, hey. Spooty patooty! Oh my god. Spotty as Spooty patooty. That's amazing. Spooty patooty! Sorry, that's your name now, Spooty. Spooty. Spooty! Computer has 100 megabytes of free space. Spotty, fix this! Spoot, spoot! Like Pengu. Spoot, spoot! Like that. 100 megs is absolutely not enough. Free space. Not in the slightest. Not at all. Yeah, Spotty, fix that. Spoot, spoot. Computer hasn't completely. Are you going to wait until your computer does completely die and then is entirely unrecoverable, Spotty? That is not a good plan. That is what we call a bad idea. That is a terrible idea. Think of all the streams you'll miss, Spotty, if you wait until your computer dies completely before doing anything about it. Ah, there is a hair! No, be gone. There we go. Hello, Womble! Old Windows 95 computer ran out of space so badly had to clean out the internet pages cached to be able to copy paste. Also screaming at me for updates again. Spotty, look after your computer better. I am judging you, Spotty. I should not be working on the axe right now. I should be working on things that I'm not going to be able to reach once I glue them to his base. But I got distracted. As always. Well, you're going to have to clear out some space, Spotty. And then update your computer. Also, what the fuck is taking up so much room? God, also, the phrase "when I was a kid" and Windows 95 in the same sentence is just making me feel very, very old. Memes, most likely. That makes a lot of sense. Hello, Merlin. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Like the incense sticks perform the rites of percussive maintenance. Looked up the list of security flaws, had to lie down. Yeah. When I was a kid, Windows XP would... No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop making me feel old, you bastards! Oh my god. How dare. How dare. This is rude and inconsiderate. This is elder abuse. I'm being bullied by the younger generations. Unacceptable. You're welcome on the flip side. Still have Settlers 2 on floppy disk. Yeah, I also started in Windows 3.1. High five, Wordling.
So this is where the Emperor's will brings us.
Oh no! Oh no, I'm being raided and I'm only going to be around for another 15 minutes. But hello, thank you very much for that raid. Let's see, Violacious. Violacious, did I see a Samsara? I'm pretty sure I saw a Samsara. Oh, thank you very much for that follow, Fenris Oathstone. Welcome to the Bits box. 15 minutes is plenty. Yeah, true. I am on early. I've been slacking on my commission work, so I was like, I better do something about that and do more painting. But also, I'm procrastinating on other stuff that I should be doing.
Wordling says, Violacious is raiding with a party of 11.
Thank you very much. Nixie and Wordling, Violacious.
Follow my
Oh yeah.
lead.
Ooh, another follow. Thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. Death Killer in 1445. Welcome to the Bits box. Too much Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny. But no, it's mostly because I've only been streaming twice a week, and if I'm not streaming, I'm not painting. And working on commissions only twice a week is not enough. So I'm trying to get a bit more streaming painting time in during the week when I can. And also, like I said, I'm procrastinating on doing other stuff. I am doing okay. How are you doing, Merlin? What are you up to? Death to the false emperor! I mean, yeah, pretty much. English is not really good, trying my best. Oh, from Germany! Hell yeah! Oh, I used to know German. Or at least I used to know a little bit of German. No, I can't remember any of it. I know auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. But that is not hello. I think that one's goodbye. Feel like I'd need to do the same to make any headway. Also like the painting streams. Nurgle! Ooh, I should show you my Nurgle. So I've got some Nurgle of my own, and this is their colour scheme. This is Spunky Chonk Tonk. He is my Plague Burst Crawler. And yeah, this is a colour scheme for my personal Death Guard army. Friends good, painting stream good, yay! So yeah, this is pretty much all contrast paints over a silver metallic base. If someone says I should show you my Nurgle, you run your Doomlay! Doomlay, what are you saying about my precious Spunky Chonk Tonk? How dare? How dare? It's just contrast paint over a metallic silver base. So you've got Shyish purple, but the darkest purple in the shadowed areas, and you've got Magos purple, glazed, and then you've got multiple layers of Aethermatic green. Oh no, wait, Talisar blue as well. There's some Talisar blue in there too. And then Aethermatic green. And then the bright yellowy green is Tesseract Glow. Technical paint. In it twice a day, still love seeing it. Ton of tidying, Currents came to visit 3 weeks ago, loads of stuff. Nottingham for 4 days! Marathon unpacking boxes, cool news. Found all your old books including Warhammer novels, hell yeah. Bonky Chonk Tonk. Gonna steal that for my Roddy boys. Go for it, man. I was basing this on like beetle shells. You know how beetle shells have that sort of iridescence? So I was going for like the beetle iridescence shell sort of thing. And then here's Scabby Nibbles. So this is actually one of the first ones I did when I was still sort of figuring out the paint scheme. So this one doesn't have the Talisar blue in it. It's just the 2 purples and the Aethermatic green. The Athematic green is really, really thin, so you've got to glaze like multiple layers of it to actually get this kind of color. It does take a while. Make sure every single layer is perfectly dry before you try to glaze the next layer over it, because otherwise you'll end up stripping off the previous layers. This green is actually a combination of Athematic blue and then one of the yellow contrast paints over the top. I can't remember the name of it. What was it? I think it was... Yes, I think it was Iodine. So, Athematic blue and then Iodine yellow to get this really nice green. But yeah, contrast paints are fantastic for getting different colours glazed together. The skin is just Magos Purple and Seraphim Sepia. So like I've concentrated more of the Magos Purple, you know, down in the lower pinker areas, and then more of the Seraphim Sepia up in the slightly yellower areas. But if you combine the two, you know, if you layer them or glaze them together, you can get some really nice, very, very simple flesh effects. The Space Wolves are my favourite legion for basing. I, personally, am a Thousand Suns player. Or at least I was. I haven't actually played the game since 5th edition. Dan Adnet. Spotty is always trolling. What do you mean again? Spotty doesn't stop trolling. Spotty is nothing but trolling. Anyway, alright. Got about 9 minutes until my lunchtime alarm goes off and then I have to wrap up stream. So let's get a little bit more of the shading done on that thigh plate in there. Spooty troll! Always serve the ruinous powers. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes Spotty is wholesome. A wholesome troll is still a troll. No. Spotty is not a troll. Spotty is multiple cats in a trench coat, and therefore some chaos is to be expected. It just comes with the territory. Alright. Anyway, so right now I'm actually glazing Snakebite leather contrast paint over Rune Lord brass metallic to build up this very weathered brass sort of effect. And also get different colors of metallics. Because all the brass areas in this guy have all been based the same Rune Lord brass, and I just get the differences in the end finish by just using different washes or contrast paints over the areas. So we've got like the lighter brass hasn't been done with Snakebite leather. I just did a little bit of Agrax Earthshade over the lighter brass areas, and then the darker brass areas I've been building up Snakebite leather. And also some Seraphim Sepia. I started off with Seraphim Sepia, but it wasn't getting dark enough quick enough, so I switched to Snakebite leather because it's a bit stronger than the Seraphim Sepia. But also, oh my gosh, if you guys ever get your own fucking Angron, do not glue the arms and wings on before painting him, because you will suffer like I have been suffering. The amount of suffering I have gone through while working on this fucking mini. Because I made the mistake of putting him all together. And then I have been regretting it the entire time. But that's okay. I've still been enjoying working on him. It's a bit of a challenge to get around the arms and the wings, but I'm managing it so far, for the most part. Ron the Unbalanced. Have to go, come later. No worries, Deathkiller. Thank you very much for dropping in. And thank you for the follow. Hopefully I'll catch you again sometime. Red is known to be the color of happiness. It's just color theory. Donk. Dude! Red ones do go faster. Angron when he is making you mad to paint him isn't Angron technically doing his job. He is absolutely doing his job. Angiron is very much doing his job. And I respect him for that. Oh dang. Missed a bit. Red paint. Red paint is actually the lightest of all paint colours. Weight reduction is faster. So that's where it comes from. Seems legit. Seems logical. I am willing to incorporate this into my personal belief system. There we go, that's a bit better. Ah! My fingers got stuck. Okay. Used to work in automotive refinishing. Ooh, yeah, that'd do. Let's all go party, get the butcher's nails implants. I am not getting any butcher's nails implants anytime soon. Just gonna say that. Just gonna put that right out there. Red and yellow lightest, also the colours most prone to oxidizing. Matte is lighter than gloss, metallic and pearlescent are heavier. That makes sense. Technically speaking, they're correct. That is why Ferrari is usually red. Well, I have learned something new today, and therefore today has not been a waste. That's actually really fucking cool. Alright. Almost getting to the end of the stream, so I don't want to actually start working on anything particularly new, so I'm just going to keep building up some of the shading on these armor plates. I may have never gotten to the Thousand Suns, still serves Zinch with my demon army. There. Put your next iridescent shell challenge in the art box. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Does that mean they're also more prone to rusting? Let's see. Oh, wait, that is the wrong server. There we go. Oh, hell yeah, that's looking amazing so far. Amy, let's chuck that up on stream because that deserves sharing. Look at this! Hell yeah, rainbow turtles. Rainbow turtles. They look very, very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how you do the crabs. Crabs! But yeah, well. If I end up doing something that deserves rainbow iridescence, I will definitely give it a go. My Fitbit watch strap is fairly rainbow iridescent, so I'll have some reference. Families always love turtles. Turtles are very cool, especially if they're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a hope show, turtle power. Oh, rainbow iridescent nids. Maybe. Alright, which armor plate was I gonna do? This one. Let's get more shadowing under the calf bulge here. Cowabunga! Actually buff it out, surface oxidation doesn't harm the metal for a long time. As long as the metal is covered, it's hard if the metal rust with paint on it. Spotty, you are so full of bullshit. You are so full of lies and deceit and propaganda. There is absolutely nothing terroristic about the Ninja Turtles. You're just biased. You're just biased because you're a cat. Or multiple cats in a trench coat. This body is full of anti-turtle propaganda. Rainbow iridescent chitin-nids. Dark grey underbody. Oh, and that is my netball lunchtime alarm, so I'm gonna have to wrap up stream there. Who should we raid? Do you guys have any suggestions on who to raid? Also, I need to remember to actually clean my brushes this time. I did not clean my brushes
Follow my
after
lead.
last night's stream. Oh, thank you very much for that follow, Red Fox. Welcome to the Bits box. Which version of Ninja Turtles, Random Third? Which version is your favourite? Personally, the 2003 cartoon is my absolute favourite of Ninja Turtles. But I also have a very soft spot for the original 90s live-action Ninja Turtles movie. Also the 2007 animated Ninja Turtles movie. That was fun as well. Iron Ant? Ooh, that sounds like a new name that I haven't seen or followed before. I do like following new streams when I raid. So I will have to look up Iron Ant. Have a look at what he's doing. Or what they're doing. 1987, 2003 reboot. I liked the first couple of seasons of 2012, and then it just started getting... have you seen the newest one? The Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Rise is very fun. I really like the animation style. It took me a little bit to get used to it. I haven't finished watching the series yet though, and I also haven't seen the movie yet because I want to finish the series before I watch the movie, but from what I've seen... But yeah, I love the animation. The animation is just so good in Rise. Anyway, we'll have to talk more about Turtles next time. Secret of the Ooze live action. Hated the designs at first of 2012. Yeah, it took a while to get used to like the huge hands and feet as well. I liked bits of the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movie, the first one. I don't remember if I've seen the second one. Was there a third one? I can't remember. I wasn't sold on the designs of Michael Bay's Turtles, and I really didn't like how they portrayed Mikey. But the rest of it was okay. Not great, but you know, not terrible. Oh, Ronin. Yeah. I don't think I've finished the Ronin comic yet. But that's the one with old Mike, isn't it? Yeah, that one's my heart. Oh my god, Weirdling, get the fuck out. How dare you slander Michelangelo, my favorite turtle. How dare. Also, for people who are new here, this is Dumpy. I won't spoil anything then. Oh, good, yeah, because I haven't finished the comic yet. I'm about to get out, Weirdling. I am about to get out. As soon as I find, what was it, Iron Ant, I need to actually... Yeah, this is Dumpy, my dumpster fire. Squid made him for me. Well, Mickey Mouse is obviously the worst turtle because Mickey Mouse is not a turtle in the first place. So, you know, logic. Alright, anyway. Iron Ant. Hopefully I spell it right. Do a little dance. Oh, and now I've got to wait for the fucking commercial. Ah! But that's alright. We'll start the raid anyway. Oh wait, no, there it is. Ah! Okay, cool. Stream manager! Alright. Here we go. Anyway, so yeah. I'd hang around and chat more, but I really do need to go make myself lunch before I go to netball. Yes, Spotty, you need to go fix your computer. Anyway. Yeah, Mickey, no. Ninja Turtles are the best. Mikey is everyone's friend, even yours. Apologize to your friend Mikey. Exactly. Exactly. Mikey is best turtle. At least, Mikey is best turtle when he's written properly. It is very easy to write Mikey not properly. But when he's written properly, oh my god. Amazing. Best turtle. Anyway, alright. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me tonight. Super appreciated, as always. That's my snooze alarm. Reminding me that I still need to go have lunch. Yeah, look after yourselves, look after each other. Thank you all very much for the follows and everything, and hopefully I'll catch you guys all next stream, whenever that might be. It's going to be a surprise. Anyway. And now we play the Waiting for the Aussie Lag to Catch Up game, which hopefully shouldn't be too bad today. Aussie lag, Aussie lag. There we go.